Wirecard was the future of money, until the money wasn't real. Red flags were everywhere. Executives smiled, regulators hesitated, and then 1.9 billion euros simply vanished. Wirecard wasn't just a company, it was Germany's fintech champion, a payment processor headquartered in Munich and celebrated like a tech miracle. Here's the first warning sign. Critics kept raising questions years before the collapse, but believers called it a tax, and the price kept rising. Second warning sign, the louder the doubts got, the more aggressively Wirecard fought back. Critics got targeted. Short sellers got blamed. Wirecard claimed huge profits, especially from overseas business. A big piece of that story relied on third-party partners and trust accounts. But investigators later couldn't verify major chunks of those profits. In plain English, the numbers looked strong because the proof was weak. Now, the uncomfortable part, the guards at the gate didn't stop it. Wirecard's longtime auditor, EY, failed to verify cash that later appeared fictional, and regulators were heavily criticized after the collapse. In 2019, the Financial Times published investigations that pushed the scandal into daylight. Wirecard called it noise, but it wasn't. It was the thread that unraveled the whole sweater. June 2020. Wirecard admits 1.9 billion euros is missing. Days later, the company files for insolvency. CEO Markus Braun is arrested, and the man tied to the missing cash narrative, COO Jan Marsalek, disappears. He fled after being dismissed and remains a fugitive. The legal aftermath is massive, one of Germany's biggest fraud trials. A Munich court has extended the Wirecard trial schedule out to the end of 2025. That tells you how deep the mess goes. Here are the investor defense rules. Wirecard teaches the hard way. 1. Cash is king. Verify it. If profits are huge, but cash proof is vague, that's a siren. 2. Complex structures hide simple lies. Too many partners, too many jurisdictions, slow down. 3. Don't confuse prestige with proof. Big auditors, big indexes, none of that is a guarantee. Wirecard wasn't just a collapse. It was a mirror showing what happens when hype outruns verification. A fintech dream built on paper receipts. Remember this, the most dangerous scams don't look like scams. They look like success,